Hey YouTube, Canadian Vape Station. Another review coming to you. This is a company you guys all probably heard of, and it's pretty good. So it's Suicide Bunny, the cloud company, and this is it's a higher VG juice. So it says it's max VG, but I'm not really sure what that is. Could be 80, 90, somewhere in there. It is pretty thick. So yeah, I'd say at least 80 VG. But it's a new line from the cloud company. Well, semi-new line. It came out a couple months ago. I'm just reviewing it right now, letting you know how it is, and yeah, we'll get started. So, got some Jamaican beer and the cloud company's bottles. So again, nice bottles, same as always. Has the name of it below, the milligrams. This one's 6. Has a nice artwork. Suicide Bunny on the side, and just the regular instructions. You know, not keep out of reach of pets and children. Contains nicotine. They're all child-proof bottles, but I got all 4 flavors. This one is Sky. This one is Revel. And the last one is Arise. Whoops. So yeah. So I'm going to do this a little bit different today. I have 3 of them I'm going to use in a dripper. The other one I'm going to use in the Atlantis. Just show you the difference in the cloud production and different things, the flavor. I have vaped all of these in the tank and on the dripper, and in all honesty, they're good either way. Well, you have to have the tank to be able to do it. Now I have a Atlantis version 2, and that one seems to work really well. I've never tried it in my sub-tank mini or my Ego 1. I'm not even going to try my Ego 1. But the drippers work excellent, as they should. There's no tank, there's no anything. The coil's right there, so you're able to produce vapor right off it. So first off, I'm going to put a link down below to the Suicide Bunny website, and it's going to give you where to find a retailer in your area. So that's the best way. All of these e-juices are max VG. They come in 0, 3, 6, or 9 milligrams. I'm not 100% sure on the prices, but I'm guessing, I don't even want to guess. I'm guessing between 20 and 30 bucks for 30 mil. But check out the different shops and retailers that they send you to, and yeah, go from there. But these are all well worth it. So to get started, we're going to go with Billow. Now, on their website, Billow is reminiscent of a coconut cream cake drizzled with sweet salted caramel. Provides the smooth, rich flavor that Suicide Bunny has always been known for. I'm actually using their tip on my Derringer. It looks alright. Kind of extends the mouthpiece. So this is dual coil, 0.4 ohms, 30 watts. So this is going to be a lot different than the Atlantis. The Atlantis I'll be vaping around 70 watts. So the cloud protection will be a little off, but the flavor still is there. Yeah, it's good. Now, in this one, the coconut cream cake, I get a little bit of it, but what I'm really getting is the salted caramel. If you're into caramel, which I am, I enjoy it actually. This is really good. And this is 6 milligrams. I wish I would have gotten the 3, but the 6 is pretty smooth. Like I'm dripping this and I'm having no problems. It's not rough on the throat. It's good. Yeah, that's 30 watts. So not bad at all. Short toot, and that's what I got out of her. So yeah, Billow, it is, well, it's exactly what they say, but the flavors aren't even. They probably aren't supposed to be, but coconut cream, a little bit. The caramel, more so. Okay, but it is really, really good. Scale 1 to 10. I'm going to have to give this 8.5, 9. It's really, really good. But yeah, that's Billow. So I'm going to kind of dry out this cotton and we're going to try, why don't we try Revel? So Revel's description, this one here. Okay. It's an interesting flavor morphing liquid. So what they're trying to say here is it's going to be kind of different every time. Prepare to meet your new all-day vape. Every inhale brings a new experience. Hints of sweet cereal with fresh berries and cream one time, and a beautiful mix of berries and citrus in the next. This is a perfectly balanced, complex liquid that will keep you guessing. So, let's give this a try. This one smells really fragrant. It's good. It smells like doesn't smell like Fruit Loops, but it kind of has that tone to it. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. It just kind of smells like, actually it smells like when you open the bag of like a brand new box of Fruit Loops, you know that smell that comes out? It's like that. That's the best I can describe it. Not quite, but that's pretty close. So Revel, let's give it a try. See, that tastes more like the citrus to me. It's not an overpowering citrus, but it's like a really sweet, I guess with the berries, citrusy flavor is what I'm getting. It's got a creamy, you know, like milk cereal. Yeah, it kind of tastes like the Fruit Loops, but if you took all the, well, left a few berry ones in, but left all like the yellow ones and the orange ones and all that. It's pretty good. Yeah, I would say that's pretty close description. Like I said, fresh berries are minimal. The cream I'm getting all the time. It's more like the mixed berries and citrus with cream. That's my take on it. It's really, really good. So Revel. On a scale of 1 to 10 for this one, I'm going to have to give it about the same. 8.5, 9, somewhere in there. Yeah, it's really, really good. You're not going to go wrong with any of these flavors. If you can drip these or put them through a pretty good sub-ohm tank that'll really wick it, I don't think you're going to be disappointed with it. Any of them. All four. I've tried all four, so I know basically what's like. This is not my first time vaping them. But yeah, all four are really good. I don't know. We'll vape all the remaining two anyway here. This one's really smooth, by the way. If you're not into the throat hit, which, I don't know, dripping, I'm not a big fan of getting choked up, but this stuff, you know, if you got a 3, if you're used to vaping a 6 or a 12, you're probably good with like a 3 or a 6. But like I said, I vape 6, and this is being dripped at 6, and I'm not having any issues at all. Testament to how smooth it is. Now, the next one we'll try in the dripper is Sky. So, Sky is described... Shit. Yeah, fucking drop this little ring in the Derringer. Pain in the ass as far as I'm concerned, but whatever. So yeah, so put this back in and truck along here. Every time you pop the cap, this ring comes off. Fucking pain in the ass. You don't really need the ring, but I don't know. I like it. It kind of holds the juice in a little bit. So Sky. Sky is this one. Okay. This blend of savory lemon cookies served with rich, sweet creams are layered to provide a smooth experience. Yeah, it smells, you can definitely smell the citrus, like the lemon. So, you know, it'll be lemony for sure. Yeah. So, let's try Sky. Exactly what it tastes like. Lemon cookie. It's like lemon. Sweet cookie. And milk, like cream. It's rich. It's good. It certainly isn't tart. Well, it's a little tart. But it's not a pucker up tart. It's tart sweet like a lemon pie, but it's a cookie. And that thick cloud like cream flavor. Yeah. Again, really good. I would say that none of these flavors, like I said before, you're going to be disappointed in. If you like remotely anything that I'm talking about here, you know, I think you'll be very happy with the purchase. Sky, I don't know, 9. Again, it's good. Now the next one, like I said, I'm going to be vaping this in a different setup, but it's Arise. Okay, there's the bottle. Now, Arise's description, so vaping it here. It's a 0.29 ohm coil, 70 watts, Atlantis. I got the airflow on the first setting, no mouthpiece open. Birthed by the much loved Mother's Milk, which I really like that one. So if you had Mother's Milk, Arise will be a thicker Mother's Milk essentially. This twist on the original maximizes smoothness and VG for great performance and flavor. Okay, so 70 watts. See, it's a lot smoother in the tank. Don't get me wrong. It's smooth in drippers and the tank, but the 6 milligrams that I'm used to is smoother in the tank. The dripper is not bad, like I said. I didn't get choked up. I didn't get much of a throat hit. It was all right. But this tank is kick-ass. So Arise. It is like a strawberries and cream. I think it might have a little something in there. I don't know. But the majority of the flavor is a strawberries and cream flavor, and it's really, really good. I mean, this is going at fairly high heat. I'm not into like the hundreds of watts, but 70. Yeah, it's definitely what it's made for is cloud production and flavor, and it nails both of them. Arise, this is actually my favorite of them all, but not by much. It's like a 9.5 to a 10. Like I said, all of these flavors are really good for what they are, but I do like strawberries and cream, and this one is, my jam, we'll say. So, yeah. thesuicidebunny.net. Be right around here. Be down in the description below. Check them out. Check out all the other flavors. Also, I'll put some links in this video down below too to the Suicide Bunny e-liquid, just the regular one, and the King's Crown. So if you wanted to check all three of these full lines out from Suicide Bunny, you have them on Canadian Vape Station. So just check these out. And like I said, the links I believe are going to be in all three videos, so check them out. Awesome people. Pip, the owner, is awesome. Sending these to me to review, and honestly, before she sent it to me, I never tried Suicide Bunny, and I'm glad she did because, I'm a big fan, and I hope you guys are too. So check them out for sure. If you like this video, subscribe down below. Like the video, give me a thumbs up, comment on what one's your favorite, what one's not. Comment on anything, ask me anything. I'm here to help or answer any questions that I can. All right? So, till next time, take care, guys, and vape on.